Yo, Ugh. How is everybody doing today, y'all? I originally wanted to do IRL today. I want to do something fun in this city, but unfortunately, the weather is about to take a turn for the worst. So we are going desktop today. And you know what? It's probably a little bit better, um, because I do want to fucking climb out of TFT gold. I really want to climb out of gold, man. This has been a thing for me. I got close last night. I was like 2 games away from hidden plat. But I full sent it on some dumb comp and I got fried. So it is what it is. All right, let's do a quick roll call. Diana, I see you, baby. Lucid, Boston Tom is in here. Lena, what's going on, Lena? And yes, new cut and go back to my original look. Just because I was really over the silver. The silver ended up turning blonde, and I don't ever want to be blonde. So I was like, you know what, fuck it. Let me just cut it all off. Um, but good news. We got our McDonald's. We got a fish fillet. We're gonna eat that. We have a 10-piece nugget. We're gonna eat that. Got some fries. I'm gonna eat that. CPM, what up, baby? Um, we're gonna have this food. We're gonna play some TFT, and we're gonna rock out today. Today's gonna be a good day. It's gonna be a good vibe. It's gonna be a good vibe. Oh my god, I wanted to go to front row so bad. I have friends going to front row, um, but I heard that was a really fun card show. Also, I fucked up today. I fucked up real fucking bad. So I was filming at the card shop that I do social media for, and my dumbass, I ended up ripping not one hobby box, 2 hobby boxes of optic, and I got absolutely cooked. Not a bad way to blow $1,000, but that was like my grand send off, my like goodbye to sports, and now we can fully focus on TCG. I just had to scratch the itch one last time for sports. Uh, it is what it is. He gave me a discount, so it was like $900. I think for the card comps, I got back like 250. Um, and and that was it. So I lost about $600. Oh, you don't have to apologize, Lena. I know the risks. I'm a sports ripper, so like I know when it comes down to ripping sports cards, the majority of the time I'm probably gonna get barbecued. So it is what it is, and it's one of those things where I'm cool with it. I'm comfortable with it. I treated myself to a little McDonald's meal, so I'm Gucci. I'm missing my liver is fucking crazy, bro. Gotta lower the volume of the music. Somebody just texted me, told me it was too loud. Yeah, I don't ever rip stuff that I'm not willing to lose money on, because when I'm ripping, I go into it with the mindset that I'm gonna get fucking barbecued. So it's one of those things where I'm happy if I hit something. If I don't hit anything, then it's not the end of the world. Um, but yeah, I like the dopamine high of ripping. But yeah, so no more sports. That was my last hurrah. Now we're going full TCG. I'm gonna have a bite of this fish fillet and some of these nuggets. Here you go, guys. And then we're gonna play some TFT, and that's gonna be the vibe today. All right. I think one nugget is good. All right. So I'll admit I'm a bit of a fat ass. Um, I wanted to eat this meal on stream with you guys, but I also wanted to eat something on my drive home, which is a 5-minute drive from McDonald's to my house. I ordered 2 of the snack wraps and I ate them on the way home. So I kind of lost my appetite. Fish fillet is better than a Big Mac. I said what I said. All right, let's get a bite of this fish fillet. Let me see. A little off center, left to right. It's okay. PSA 6. I don't recommend eating McDonald's for anybody. McDonald's is absolutely horrendous for you, bro. Like, I don't even know what's in this fucking shit. But it's quick. I was hungry. CPM, what did you do? Why can't you have fish fillet? What? Fish fillet is probably the best thing to come out of McDonald's. What do you mean? Overflowing affection? Yeah. What about it? From Gundam? I know that card. Oh, I got you. All right. It's a $110 card raw. Type in a 130. Why 130? Card ladder's better. Card ladder is so much better than yeah, card ladder is a subscribed service. This is so much better. See? There goes the sale right there. 110. 110. It's a $110 card. Yeah, it looks like black market because of the site. That's why I like using card ladder. Last PSA 10 sale? Okay. The last PSA 10 271. This one was 2 weeks ago. The beta was yesterday or yesterday. Yeah. Wait, you bought the beta? This is you? Oh, you're disgusting. You're gross. CPM casually dropping 5.5 racks on a fucking beta overflowing. That's so sick. Damn, same card. Same card in August sold for fucking 4,000. That card's going up like that? That's actually crazy. Is that the same card? Yeah, it's the same card. That's a crazy jump from 4K to 5,300. That's a wild jump. Wait, look at this spike. August 6th, 2,700. August 9th, 4,000. September 5th. Or September 5th, yeah. 5,300, bro. In the span of a month, literally 29 days, this thing almost doubled in price. What the fuck? Where am I? That's a pretty good investment. All right, let's see. This one's only 1,800. Didn't hit that. Didn't hit that. Didn't hit any of these. Damn. Well, now I know why CPM has to eat McDonald's for a few days. This man just blew his whole fucking load on a $5,300 card. Now, with the Gundam cards, I'm not familiar with TCG. I'm still learning. What's the value of it? Like, does it hold value over time, or is it like a stock market where it can go up, down, up, down? I know with Pokemon they're relatively stable, but how do the betas go? I'm assuming the beta version is probably like a really safe card to invest in. Betas won't get a reprint, so that value is going to go up. Market will determine the price. I got you. I'm still trying to figure out what I want to invest in. Obviously, I'm not going to keep opening packs because that doesn't make sense. When Mega Evolutions comes out, I'm going to open up a couple of booster boxes. I think I'm going to open up 2 full cases and then call it a day. But I'm going to start investing in actual slabs. I'm trying to figure out what slabs are good to buy into right now. And that kind of comes with learning the whole TCG market. So like I'm kind of debating, do I invest in like Disney stuff? Do I invest in Pokemon, Weiss? There are a couple of chase cards, but I think the biggest hits are going to come out of Phantasmal. That's where all the that dark Charizard with the red Charizard is going to be on the same card. Like that's going to be a fire set. Ah, okay. I was going to do the fantasy flips, but I didn't have time. I was out of the house yesterday. I wanted to do the fantasy flip. That would have been so fun. That would have been a good ass time. I should have done that. If I had 100 or is that $1,000,000? 1,000K is $1,000,000. 1,000? I blew $1,000 today on basketball, so that's a really bad question to ask me right now because I feel really stupid. If I had $1,000, what slab would I buy? Knowing what I know right now, I would buy a lot of low end Pikachu's. I would try to get like maybe 7 or 8 Pikachu's, um, and hold value in that. If I had $3,000, I know exactly what I would buy right now. And I don't want to spend 3,000, but I saw a card online last night. It was I saw the Chinese Gengar Pikachu. and a PSA 10 for 3K. And it's one of those cards where I feel like that could be the one. I've changed. I just misclicked so fucking bad on TFT. Gengar cards are gonna go up, for sure. That card in a raw was 2 Gs. In a 10, it's 3 Gs. That extra $1,000 is, I mean, if you think about it, it's inconsequential. But that would be the one card I would buy right now. Just fucking hard hold that thing for like 5-6 years. Yeah, 3K is a low multiplier for sure. But also, it's a foreign card, right? Like if it was a US English card, it's different. Yeah, I wouldn't have sold it at 3K. Honestly, if I got the PSA 10 in that Gengar card, I would have just locked in. Oh, let me switch you guys over. Sorry. Um, I'm not selling that thing for anything under 6K. If I gemmed it, I don't care if it's Chinese or English. I'd rather hold on to it than sell it for 3K card, because the pull rate on that is already nasty, and then to be able to gem it too, like nah, I'm good. I'd rather hold on to it and just see where it goes. I think that's gonna come with time, right? The price discovery. Um, it's kind of learning the market, figuring out um where you want to be within the Pokemon realm, and kind of how you wanna hold on to your cards in that manner. But yeah, that's all gonna come with just like learning more about the sets and whatnot. It's hard to have edge in this market for me. It's about counter trends and buying shit people don't want. I think for me, it's a little bit of a mix of both, right? Like I'm gonna buy stuff that people don't want, but I'm also gonna try to find market trends where I can invest in stuff that people don't see the upside of, right? I think I saw. Okay, so I'll give you an example, and it's not to say that I know all this about cards and whatnot. I saw the Poncho, not the Poncho. I'm sorry. I saw the Van Gogh Pikachu last year at I think it was I want to say 250 raw, and it was no, I'm sorry, it was 350 in a PSA 10, and I was like, there's no way this card should be 350 because it's a promo card. They're never ever going to be reprinted again. I think this market's going to blow up. But then I thought about it to myself. I'm like, all right, it's a promo. How often do promos really skyrocket like that? Like, it's very rare that a promo card skyrockets, and I let it go. I could have bought several copies, and I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm not gonna bother. Let me just leave it alone. Fast forward a year, that card is fucking $1,400. It is 1,000 over comps of last year. Had I bought 100 of those, I would have been up $100,000, right? So it's like stuff like that. Like I can pick certain cards out and really see the writing on the wall, but then I don't always necessarily jump on it. Um, I did jump on it with Wemby though. I made a really good profit on basketball Wemby cards. So if I can take that same mindset and that same type of market research and transition that into TCG, I should be okay. It's just about learning about it. I am in the process of liquidating all my sports cards though. Like it's gonna take some time, but I want to get rid of all my sports cards and commit it into a couple of big Pokemon slabs. If I win the 1.8 jackpot today, I won't be telling anyone, but it'll be signed. Boston Tom gifted 200. Boston Tom, if you win 1.8 million, the take home is, I think it should still be close to $1 billion, right? 1.8 billion after taxes, depending on what state you in, you're still clearing close to $1 billion. Yeah, 1.8 billion. Your taxes might be zero point 0.8, and then you take home. You should take home at least $1 billion. Okay, if that's the case, and you take home $1 billion, bro, you're gonna be gifting 200 subs left and right. 200 here, 200 to Nina, 200 to everybody else, 200 to Keem, 200 to Trisha. Wait, Lump is only 826 on a $1.8 billion win? Really? Damn, I thought it was I mean, not that I'm complaining, but I thought it would be at least a billion. I mean, listen, 826 million is still 826 million, but Jesus Christ. Korean barbecue, you can get it at any bodega. Go to the bodega and you can buy a ticket. I know last week we had 3 people in New York hit $1 million um off the lottery. A lot of lotto winners end up fucking themselves up because they have bad money management. They don't know how to set themselves up for success. They either burn through it in drugs or or they just straight up blow all their money. They fuck it up really bad. Oh, dude, I think um my friend ran the math. If you want to be set up for life, not to live lavishly, but to like retire and never have to worry about money and have passive income, all you need is $5 million, and your life is set. But if you want like obviously luxuries and to live lavishly, you're gonna need more than that. But 5 million, you can live a really good life. 826 is it's a different level. Well, I mean, that's hard to say, barbecue. It just that depends on who you're marrying, right? Like, you could have the best wife in the world who doesn't give a fuck about the money. You could have a gold digger, and then that's your fault. I mean, it depends who your partner is. Like, I know that if I ever marry somebody, they're not here for the money, and I know they won't run through it. And honestly, people can get shitty when there are large sums of money involved. You can literally just you can literally have a prenup or whatever the case is in your marriage, and then they won't even be able to touch it. It really depends. Everybody's circumstance is different. How do you filter them? Um, if you can't tell the difference between a gold digger and somebody who's genuinely interested in you, you probably shouldn't be dating. That means you have a lot more to figure out before you start dating. If you find out they're a gold digger after you marry them and put a ring on it, then it's your fault. Richie, what up, baby? What's going on, yo? Welcome in, welcome in. Kira, what's going on? Hi, Kira. Let's see. 5 million cash at 9% devaluation. Yeah. With 5 million, you can buy a building, invest a million, have the building become your passive income, put another million in CDs. There's a lot to do. A lot to do there. Yeah, there are a lot of different ways you can approach that money. Like it's pretty much locked up for you. Yeah, and low risk for sure. Listen, if I win the $826 million after taxes and whatnot from the $1.8 billion jackpot, I am still fucking gonna be streaming, but I'm be streaming some other shit, bro. Like you will never, ever, ever catch me on desktop again. I will be fucking traveling the world and bringing you guys with me, doing the most absolute fuck shit. And that's what it is. If it's $1.8 billion in the bank, bro, it is fucking over. I'm gonna be ripping cards on the top of the tallest building in the world, and plucking hits. Yeah, you're always supposed to take the lump sum. You're never not supposed to take a lump sum, apparently. It doesn't matter how old you are. The I think the smart route, according to all like financial advisors, is probably to take the lump sum. Damn, imagine. Bro, you know what would have been cool? I mean, I guess we can still do it if we all pulled together money. Like everybody in the chat, let's all throw down $5 in the chat, and then I'll go buy us a ticket. And if we hit it, we just split that bitch. And it's recorded, live streamed, right? So you know there's receipts and evidence and all that. How fucking dope would that be? I picked up the fifth Crystal Gambit way too late. Yeah. If I started with the Ash, it would have been better, but it's too late now. I gotta full send it. Sign a contract so you can't scam us. Yeah, facts. You can just pay out capital gain tax where you take 30-year one, you're getting taxed minimum 40% every year. Yeah. Always around your finger, play the leader. You're good at no one last job. I'm coming with you, dear Maria, count me in. I never play Crystal Guardian. I don't know why I'm doing this. Narrator. TFT is auto chess. So basically, you buy the heroes, you attach items to the heroes, and then you put them on your board, and they just battle it out. And how they battle it out is dependent on where you place them and whatnot. I think I can afford to lose one more here, and then I'm pretty cooked. I think I can afford to lose one more here. All right, let's go here. Let's go here. Count me in. All right, these three are gonna go on him. Can she hold that? No, that'll go on the Vi. Chess on steroids, but more auto. Yeah, this is super fun. It's probably my second favorite game on desktop, right behind Dota. I think Dota's my favorite game of all time. I'm gonna fucking crash out. I thought I had one more. Oh my fucking god. Why'd I go crystal? I never fucking go crystal. Why the fuck did I go crystal? I hate this game sometimes, bro. All right, starting at the very bottom of gold 1. It's okay. We're gonna get 3 firsts, and we'll climb 3 firsts, and we're good to go. That's the plan. Oh my god, my neighbors have been doing construction on their driveway since 8 o'clock this fucking morning. I hope it rains on them. Jesus Christ. I still hear the fucking banging. Ugh. Oh, the show's today? I thought it was tomorrow. What are you hunting down at the card show? What are you looking for? Oh, both days. Okay, okay. Damn, I really wish there was a show. I really want to go. And it'd strictly just be a buying show. Trainer gallery, 30 card set. Yeah. I'm pretty close to completing my 151 master set. Just a binder set. I haven't gotten any of the SIRs in PSA 10 yet. Which encounters the Kali? Oh, it's this one. Mediocre. 5 cards away. Rock, what up, baby? Welcome in, bro. How are you? All right, we're locked in. We're locked in, boys and girls. Maybe this would be better a little higher. Let's leave it there. All right, started off with this fucker. I hate playing Wraith. Hey, Rock, appreciate the 2 months, my boy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you so much, bro. 2 months, let's get it. Thank you. We broke 90 for the month. Let's go. Maybe some Gundam packs if they're under $8. Nice. Please don't push me towards Wraith. Please don't push me towards Wraith. I don't want to have to play Wraith. I'm good, man. I'm good. Just spending the day in. I was gonna go IRL. Maya, who's the owner slash creative director of Fried Rice in the city. If you guys have been in some of my other streams with Keem, with Nina, you guys know that Fried Rice is a clothing brand out in Soho. She was doing a launch party for her newest collection, um, and I was gonna go and show her some love, but the rain is really crushing that idea, so probably gonna avoid that today. Wow, they're really pushing me towards Wraith. I mean, holy shit. I'm just trying to get a beefy Zach. Yeah, thunderstorms are gonna be crazy. It's a great day to stay home, and honestly, I'm very happy to be home. I don't have to be outside. Would have liked it if I streamed outside for you guys because I think today would have been a fun stream at Fried Rice. But you know what? We got stuff to do. We got to climb out of gold. We got to climb the fuck out of gold. Just wish you were here to cuddle.
Hey, yo.
Bruh. What?
What?
I got a fresh haircut and these people know how to act. At least I know the haircut's working though. Yo, any of my lower taper fade more like lower my pants. What? That's fucking wild. Son, you said lower my pants? That's crazy work. Fuck. Uh, let's throw him out there. He took his time with that one, dead ass though. All right, does anybody know where I can get Pokemon cards right now that are local to like the Queens area, like Bayside, Whitestone area? Because the one card shop I want to go to, they don't have any product left, and I didn't buy any on Long Island when I was at that card shop because his prices are a little too steep for me. Where can I find some Pokemon cards? I am in the mood to rip, and if I do go get some, it needs to be before this thunderstorm hits. Is anybody around? Does anybody know? DoorDash, bro. Pray to God that DoorDash doesn't have Pokemon cards, because if DoorDash had Pokemon cards, shit is It's over for me, bro. It's fucking absolutely fried for me, bro. Like I would be destroyed. I don't even think you could DoorDash Pokemon cards. Thank God, because it would be absolutely fucking barbecued for me if you could DoorDash Pokemon cards. Like genuinely. They're in talks? No. Why did you tell me that? Bro, that's so fucking bad for me. That would be such a nightmare, bro. Honestly, and how much product would not show up because these drivers are ripping it on the fly? Imagine buying a box of fucking ETBs and when it shows up, it's all full of repacks. I don't know. I feel like there's gonna be a lot of problems there. Like if I opened up a box of like prismatic and then it was fucking whatever, shrouded fable in there, I'd be like, bro, what the fuck just happened? I'm in Nassau, so a little more out east for you, but there's some spots near me. What are you looking for? Oh, you're good, Nick. I just came back from Nassau. I was in Manhasset, and I want some TCG. So, Nick, if you haven't heard yet, I left sports cards. I'm liquidating all my sports cards, and I'm going strictly into TCG now. Only thing is Nassau's kind of far. I don't know if I want to drive all the way back out to Long Island because I just came from Long Island. Imagine you could add on Korean barbecue and food, like one of those DoorDash add-ons where you buy food. It's like you still have 10 minutes left to add to cart, and then you just start adding mad Pokemon shit. Collector's Emporium near me has all TCG, no sports. What town is that on? In Oh, Wraith. I could Wraith it. I'm gonna Wraith it. I don't know if that was the best choice, but I'm gonna Wraith it there. Levittown? Oh hell, fucking no. Levittown is so far from here, bro. Is that the one on Hempstead Turnpike? It's off Hempstead Turnpike. Oh, you know what? A Darius would be better here. Darius would be really good here. Yeah, let's do it this way. Yeah, that's a little too far. I haven't been back to Levittown in forever, dude. Damn, I missed that part of Long Island. Will you ever do a rip and ship? No. The easy answer is absolutely not. Not because I wouldn't enjoy it, but there's a lot of bullshit that comes into rip and shipping. On TikTok, a lot of people, well, I mean, not the newer people, but the older people have a community they've built, right? But I've heard a lot of horror stories when it comes to rip and shipping about people who don't like what they got or, open up really bad packs and they end up just refunding it like a credit card chargeback. And I don't want to deal with that shit. I think it's just unnecessary bullshit. The profit margins are super slim. Um, there's a million and one things you have to deal with when it comes to packing, shipping, the eBay, TikTok fees, whatever the case is. All that shit combined is a huge turnoff for me. Do girls ever compliment your voice? Maybe here and there. I think I have a pretty normal voice. I know that. All right, it's not so much a compliment, but I know that a lot of people tell me I talk really fast. That's because I think my mind is moving at like a million miles per hour, so I'm used to like talking hella fast. It's deep and sexy. You like my voice? Yeah. You like that? All right, that was weird. I'm sorry. I apologize. I'm sorry. Listen, I needed a deep voice. I had to make up for it somewhere because I'm only 5'7". I need it. I can't be fully nerfed, right? Like I need something to give me some brownie points when it comes to talking to women. If you might, if you talk slower, I might get wet. I wouldn't mind that. Show me. You won't. Show me. Mm-hmm. That's what I thought. There's a niche. NSFW voice acting on Twitter. That's a thing. I didn't know that was a thing. That's actually crazy. Of course, I would know, bro. Maximum Gooner. Oh my god, his Malphite is so or Malphite is so fucking huge. Pause. Bro, I can't burst through that Malphite. Jesus Christ. No, let's keep it Juggernaut. Or heavyweight rather. Let's go here. And I got something for you. I think we could top 4 with this comp. I don't know if we could, I don't know if we could first, but we definitely top 4 with this comp. Let's hold 1 just in case. Yeah, I think we could top 4 here. Pretty easily. A bow would be great if I could have a bow here. No bow. What do you know? Of course, there's no bow. Oh, we can go double wraith. Oh, that's so disgusting that I really just double wraith it. I did just double wraith it. Ugh. I recently heard this concept of appealing to 1% of women and sticking to that niche is better than trying to be appealing to a wide range of women. That got me thinking it might not be too bad to date Korea booze after all. Ciao, it's my second game. I took eighth the first game. So it's not going well, but this one looks better. KBBQ, when it comes to women, um, I think you need to understand there's a lot of self reflection that goes into dating. It's not about who, how do I put this? Sorry, let me pick these real quick. It's not so much about the type of women you like. I think it's more so sorry, let me get my roll down. Okay. Yeah, it's not so much about what type of women you like. You have to also understand what type of women you attract, right? Because there are certain women out there that just aren't into you specifically, like your MO. How you look, how you move, it is what it is. Like I know for me, I might like a certain type of women, but I just know that type of woman isn't for me or not necessarily for me. So you have to one understand what type of women you attract just based off of your personality and your appeal, and two, you have to find them attractive as well too. So being attractive to 1%, listen, that's better than a lot of people. There's some people out there that are attractive to 0%, right? I know for me, I'm not tall. I'm only 5'7". I'm covered in tattoos. I have piercings. I have 2 nose rings, 2 earrings. I have a shaved head. If a girl likes a clean cut dude that looks like a K-pop idol or a K-drama star, I'm not the guy for you. Regardless of um how good I think my personality is, if I'm not the guy for you, then I'm not the guy for you, right? And I'm not going to try to force myself into that box. So for instance, let's say I was into like a Latina girl. If she's not into Asian men, there's nothing I can do. Like there's no workaround for that. And you just have to be okay with that. Like it's one of those things where if they're not into if they're not into certain demographics, there's really nothing you can do about it and you just kind of have to deal with it. And it is what it is. It's okay, right? Like you just find your niche, find what you like, find what works for you, and you date that kind of woman. It is what it is. There's no reason to be all sprung up on social media because social media is telling you that, XYZ is the prettiest woman in the world. Like, nah, find what works for you and just roll with it, bro. There are beautiful women in all types of categories. Baby, don't leave me. This bow would be incredible. Oh my god, that bow was so incredible. I hate that I have to react. Oh my god, I have to reactivate it again. Wait, one, two, three, four, five. Oh, I really only have five. Hence my self-reflection. Let me see. When I've been getting IGs, when I see they're following, I'm like the only Asian guy, but I notice I have much better shot at getting a date who follows some K-pop idols. Um, yes and no. I mean, people can get really jaded with IG just because you have to understand if you're getting a really pretty girl's IG, right? You're not going to be the first guy to ask for their IG. You're not going to be the last, and you just have to understand that they're used to the attention. So what are you bringing that's different, that's unique to yourself? Because I can tell you, if you find a dime piece out in like K Town, right? She knows she's a baddie. There is probably zero chance that she's never gotten her IG asked for, right? So what is it about you that's different and unique? And you can't just say aesthetically, right? Because unless you're like at the top 1% where you look like a Marlin or you look like a K-pop idol, they're not going to pay you any mind. So what is it about you that makes you attractive to these girls? And that's where you have to stand out. And that's a personality thing. Like there's a reason why guys with good personalities and don't look that attractive conventionally are able to date these type of women. And yeah, but kindness isn't everything, right? Like there are a million kind people in the world. What separates you? Is it humor? Because you can't just say I'm kind, right? I'm kind is being lazy in a sense because everybody's kind. I think kindness is the bare minimum. If you're not kind, you shouldn't be dating. So to say I'm kind is almost like a cop out, I think. Because being kind should be the bare minimum. You should be a kind person. That's just what it is. You should be kind. There should be no workarounds around that. Is that my chest down there? Did I not grab that? Why has that been there for 2 rounds? Oh, that was my chest. Holy shit. Oh, lucky item chest. Yeah. Oh, double the healing. 600. Yeah, I'm gonna double the healing. All right. Uh, I guess I have to go here for now. Can he hold that? Nah, he's a magic specialist too. I think there's also timing. You can meet the right person, but the timing was wrong. I think people just need to be a little more self-aware. If you've been trying to date nonstop and you're talking to a bunch of women and you get shut down nonstop, there's really only two reasons for it. One, you're chopped beyond belief, and I hate to say it, women do look at that. Or two, something's wrong with your approach or personality. I think those are the two biggest call outs when you're dating people nonstop or attempting to date people nonstop and you keep getting the shutdown. But I do believe in right person, wrong timing. But with that being said, right person, wrong timing can also be a lack of effort. The timing might be wrong, but there's nothing to say that you can't put in some effort and either wait or fix the timing, right? Like wrong person, right timing. Yes, I get it, but at the same time, can you work around that? Is there a way to fix that timing? Is that a thing? Who knows? I'm a big believer in fighting for what's worth it. Like if it's not the right person, but it's the if it's the right person, but it's the wrong timing, can you work around your schedule and kind of move your life around to make it worth it? Would that be completely wrong to say? Or vice versa, yeah. Make an effort to stay in touch until the time is right kind of thing. Um, yes and no. You do wanna make an effort, but you also wanna remain an option for them, right? Because a lot of times, if you stay in touch casually, it might be difficult for them to still see you as an option because you've kind of faded into the background. I think a large part of it comes from staying in touch, but at the same time also letting them know, like, "Hey, I'm still around. Um, I still am interested in getting to know you a little bit better beyond friends." It's a weird shade of gray. It's like this little dance you have to do. Fell for me. Timing's really difficult these days because a lot of girls, especially if they're in their 20s, are waiting for their perfect Prince Charming. But once they hit their 30s, some become mature enough to realize it's not worth waiting. I don't necessarily agree. Yeah, I don't know if I completely agree with that because you shouldn't ever sell yourself short. Why not wait for the right person? I don't think that's ever a bad thing. Why do you not deserve to be with the right person? I'd rather wait for the right person than be with somebody who's not the right person, if that makes sense. If you're not the right person, I'm good off you, bro. I can move on. I'm not gonna spend my time bouncing around for people that aren't worth it. I'd rather just wait for the right person. Yeah, unrealistic standards come from social media. You get this perfect, like picture perfect image of what a person should be, what a couple should be, and you don't necessarily you don't necessarily get um you don't necessarily get that specifically. There's a lot of people out there that see all these beautiful couples on social media, these like really picturesque couples, and they're like, shit, why don't I deserve that? Or why can't I find that? And it's not that you can't find it, it's just that it's not realistic, it's manufactured. Gary's definitely not the right person. Thanks, Sean. Nice. It's always good to have your IRL friends roast you in the chat for no reason. I love it. Yo, what is it about me that screams roast me? I don't get it. All my friends do it IRL. It's like, what is there a sign on my fucking head that says, "Yo, fuck me up"? Damn, I'm also trying to spit some fucking knowledge. I think people let me read it from the top. The reaction some people give in response usually act as a magnet. Yeah, I think if you're able to read a room, your dating life will be a lot easier. If you can read a girl's initial reaction off of you, it's easier to move on when you know there's no chemistry there. You look at Cristiano Ronaldo's wife. You don't get me wrong, she's gorgeous, but there are a lot of pretty girls out there who are as gorgeous, but they don't have the clout. Um, I think in the case of Ronaldo's wife, is there are stunning women out there. It is what it is. Not every single one is going to be for Ronaldo, and he just happened to find the one that was for him, right? So, in that instance, it worked out. But again, he's the that's the outlier, right? I think people chasing love tend to come off desperate. There are plenty of things you can work on yourself and stand out. It's easier to use honey to catch flies. That's true, but it's also not about just chasing love, right? It's also, um, being available for it. You can chase it down all you want, but if you're not fully healed yourself, then do you really think you could be in a solid relationship if you're still not ready to date or a good boyfriend? God, this guy is melting me. God, that mouth fight is so huge. All right. I just gotta find a way to blow up that mouth fight, I guess. I think that this is the only way. Mm. Yeah, no shot I beat this guy. That mouth fight is just way too big. I don't think I can melt him in time. Oh, maybe. Maybe? Position diff? Nope. Yeah, no way. Do you think it's generally healthier if a girl is more attracted to you, given that both parties are attracted to each other? I think anybody that wants a girl more attracted to them versus being more attracted to them versus the other way around. Wow, that was fucking word vomit. Okay, let me rephrase that. If you want your partner to be more attracted to you than you attracted to them, just shows that you have insecurities you need to deal with. Um, I want to be attracted to my partner as much as she's attracted to me. If you feel like you want them to be attracted more towards you instead of the other way around, it's because you feel like you need to hold some sort of upper hand and you need to be the power position in a relationship. And I don't think a relationship should have a power position. I think you need to understand that a relationship should be equal parts. And that's not to say that, you know, it's 50-50 all the time. Some days are 80-20, some days are 90-10, and then it could be flipped. Some days you get 90, some days you have to give 90. And that's what a healthy relationship is. It's kind of dealing with each other's days, making sure that you guys are uplifting each other. So yeah, I think bottom line is if you want your significant other to be more attracted to you, you have demons you need to figure out. Sex is generally better if the girl's more attracted to you. That's completely untrue, unfortunately. Sex is good regardless if you both are enjoying it. If you think sex is better when she's attracted to you, it means you're a lazy fuck. Because if you're a good fuck, you could probably make sex good or make it better at least. Yeah, that statement just shows that. Sorry, I was responding to a text. More experimentation? That's not necessarily true. What is this? Ugh. Experimentation is wishful thinking. I mean, experimentation doesn't come with how attractive you are to the girl. Experimentation comes with how much she's down to experiment, really. I don't think it comes down to attraction level. Yeah. It's a matter of how freaky the girl is. And honestly, if all you want out of the relationship is experimental sex, you can just find a hookup buddy. Maybe you shouldn't be in a relationship. Also for one night stands, how many one night stands have you had? Just so I have an idea for where you're basing this. It sounds more like it when they're more attractive means you probably want to do more things to her. Under 10, but only with said Korea booze. I mean, I don't I don't think a woman's openness to experiment comes from how attractive you seem to her. That's an innate thing. Like if she's down to experiment, she's gonna be down to experiment regardless. I don't think her attractiveness level to you will predetermine how much she's willing to experiment. People need to go with the flow and be open-minded with more or less attractive potentials. I dated both spectrums of attractiveness. I lasted longer with a 6'7" than an 8'9". That's fair. Yeah, I think I'm in a position where I can talk about this pretty openly because I've dated and I've been with a lot of I don't want to say been with a lot of women, but I've dated enough where I have a pretty good feel for how my viewpoint is. And obviously my viewpoint can be different from everybody else's, but I have a pretty good foundation for speaking about this. Um I've been in the dating world for a while, and I've done the hookups. I've done, this, that, and the third. And I've seen a lot of successful relationships, but on the flip side, I've also seen some really bad relationships fucking go to hell. So I think I have a pretty good resume, so to speak, to be able to speak on things like this. Not uncommon to see 8 to 10 guys dating down and settle. I hear most 8 to 10 girls are unstable and always want more. I don't think that's true. Yeah, I don't think you're right there. Again, that's very I don't know, it's such a broad statement. I know plenty of people that date up. I know plenty of guys that date down. It's just I think that's a very superficial way to look at it. Like, what is dating down? Like, you're dating somebody that you think is less attractive than you? I don't know. I don't think that's a good comment because to you, they might be dating down, but to them, they could find that person the most attractive girl in the world, right? Like, what makes it dating down because they're not conventionally attractive? Like, I don't know. I don't find that a fair comment. Who else? The Soul Fighter. Oh, okay. I can go. Yeah, I can play around Samira. Samira and Set. Yeah, Samira and Set would be the play around. That would be where I need to go. Samira's Set here. Um, yeah, I think you need to worry less about finding that one gem and just go out there and kind of get your feet wet in the dating space. And if it isn't working, try to figure out why it's not working for you. Like, what is it about your approach that is kind of holding you back from finding a relationship? But then you also have to ask yourself, like, are you trying to find a relationship? Or are you looking for hookups? Like, all right. I was gonna do a long stream. What time is it? 4 o'clock. I might do another 2, 3 hours. Depending on when Lotus finishes her shoot for her deal, I might go meet up with her for dinner. So I'm gonna see. Just giving you guys a heads up in case I have to cut this later. Hopefully the storm is over by then, dude. Let me check the weather. It's supposed to end. It's not. It's not gonna end. Oh fuck, Lotus. Why did you have to come today out of all days? Couldn't pick another week to come when the weather was better. I do not miss humid summer rain. I like that it's humid. I don't mind that. I just hate that it's raining. Raining and driving in the rain is so miserable because traffic slows down so bad in New York City. It's like once it starts raining, people magically forget how to drive in New York. The issue is you can have the best approach if the girl is interested, she's not interested, and if you know, and you only know if it works or not by keep trying. The worst thing you can do is change your approach every time you get rejected. That's not true. I think you're wrong. What's the point of keeping the same approach nonstop if you keep getting rejected? Right? Like, why would you continuously approach the same way if you're getting constantly rejected? Wouldn't that be counterproductive? Maybe something's wrong with the approach. Like I said, self reflection. Only change once you have a fair number of rejections, not from a few. That's nah. All right. If you have enough rejections, I think you need to reanalyze how you're approaching women. And I don't know, maybe I'm not the best person to speak on this because it's very rare I go out and I start speaking to random women to try to pick them up. I tend to work better when I'm being introduced to people or when I'm meeting them organically. I find going to pick up women isn't always necessarily the best course of action. Like you can go out there and try to pick up a girl, but your success rate is always going to be a little bit tougher depending on who you're trying to pick up. But for me it's more about meeting people organically. I think that's most important. You wanna get honest? All right, this music is way too slow. I gotta change this up. Where is it? There we go. That's better. Ulsan by Epic High? Oh shit, you know your K-drum, I mean K-pop. Let's see. Fuck it, let's bump it. Damn, this is a throwback too. What the fuck? A solid one. It's a very solid song. All right. I think I'm in a good spot. Didn't realize Chow was a Korea boo? I don't know if you qualify as a Korea boo just because you like Epic High. But not for nothing, Korean women, and this is very subjectively speaking, I find Korean women to be one of the prettiest out of all of Asia. I think Korean women are stunning. But that's just my personal preference, my cup of tea. Might not be everybody's. But Korean women are very beautiful to me. I've been accepted by my Korean friends as Korean. Chow is honorary Korean. Um, Personal preference. I think as a whole, Korean women look better than Chinese women, and that's not to say that there aren't like stunning Chinese women out there. But I prefer Korean women over Chinese. But again, personal preference. Everybody has their own cup of tea. Like I have friends that love, Latinas and whatnot. You know what they say? Chinese Taiwanese guys with Korean girls is the balance. Chow spitting out facts. Chow is spitting fucking facts. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. There's my carry right there. Boom. Boom. What does he hold? What does he hold? Hmm. We can go here, and we can go there. Okay, that's fine. That's a good hold. Uh, take that off. Boom. Slap that on him. And start pushing up levels. I think it should be fine. What am I missing? Hold on. Sorry. But I don't typically date Asian women. They're usually the ones with the highest standards. No. Women, I mean, certain women just have high standards in general. It sounds like you're gatekeeping yourself before you even try. Facts. I'm playing on one leg at this point. I think this is a good setup. That's a magic fighter, right? Yeah, it is. Okay. All right. You know what? Let's throw some put some throwbacks on. All right. I need a sword. Sword is wonderful here. Uh, let's go like this. Let's go like this. Who's the other soul fighter? Oh, I need a Gwen. Okay. All right. Let's put some throwbacks on. Chow, I know you know what the fuck this is, Chow. Oh, they're holding a Gwen? Jesus Christ, they're playing Sorcerer? No, they're playing Soul Fighter too. What the fuck? Oh, suck a fat one. We got a Gwen. We got a Gwen. Big Bang. Need to test my hypothesis with height preference. I know it's a common preference. I think more Asian will compare. Uh, yeah, Soul Fighters is free because nobody plays it. I don't think the height hypothesis is a thing. I'm 5'7". There's no reason for me to date the amount of women I've dated. If height is a block for you, like I haven't had an issue with height. Luckily. We have to 9 here just to get the extra Edge Lord Bastion on there. Another Gwen. We take those. If I don't go top 4, I'm gonna be so upset. I should be able to top 4. If I don't top 4, it'll be fucking criminal. Oh my god. Gwen. 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 Don't take it. Don't take it. Don't take it. Oh, you took the set. That's fine. Give me the Gwen. Give me the Gwen. Let's go. 2-star Gwen. We take those. What does Gwen need to hold? Oh, I don't have any Gwen items. Oh, I hate to do this. Uh, uh. Did I just fuck up there? Did I just fuck up there? Do I not smack that item on Gwen and take it off Set? Because Set was my only front line? I think I just cooked myself. I think I might have just cooked myself. Do we switch that back? I don't even have enough removers to switch it back. And we don't even have a 2-star Samira. Okay, now we have a 2-star Samira. Let's... Maybe this? Oh god, I think I might just fried myself. I definitely fried myself. Oh, I think we're good. I think we're good. Oh, I think we're good. Big brain. Big brain. All right, we just need some frontline items. Oh my god, I'm taking a shot and a half here. Okay. Oh my god, I realized we don't even have a 2-star Set. That's why. Oh my god. There we go. 2-star Set. That's incredible. Oh my god. Was that a perfect fucking pull? Oh my god. Did we just... Did we do it? Bruh, I haven't high rolled like this in a long time, bro. All right, I had an easy time winning against him with a 1-star Set and a 1-star Samira. So there's no reason I lose this one, right? There's no reason I lose this, right? No reason I lose this, bro. Okay. All right, so he's an easy clap. Who's this? Is he running? What is he running? Kaisa? Oh, he's running the Kaisa Supreme, but he's only at 3 Supreme. Okay, so how's he set up? That way? Okay, so we're gonna go here. Let's hard stack this way. Let's hard stack this way. He's gonna plow through the set. I just gotta survive that Darius. Can Gwen go backline here? Yeah, go backline. Gwen backline. Cook the backline, Gwen. The Darius is gonna be a fucking problem. Yeah, the Darius is a fucking menace. Ah, the Darius cooked me. All right. Not the worst. Not the worst. We could have gotten fried a lot harder. I know I didn't have any tank busting items on Samira. I should have. Not the worst. All right, we're halfway there, guys. Halfway to plat. Oh, ups, yeah. If you do you not slam mace in your main AD DPS? It depends on the game, and the positioning. Terrible streamer not streaming outside. It's raining. Oh, lower the music. My bad. Let's throw out the protector. Fuck. Oh, tomorrow also, guys, I'm not gonna be streaming. Because I have a friend's wedding. So I will be taking the day off. Do I need a death cap on that? Not a bad idea. Uh, yeah. So tomorrow will be a wedding day. For me and some of the homies. Um, so I will not be available for that, unfortunately. But I will be back on the day after. All right. Let's see. Let's see. All right. This looks like a crew game. I love playing crew because I like re-rolling. Imagine not bringing your chat as a +1. I don't think they're gonna be okay with me live streaming their fucking wedding. There are just certain things you can't do, and unfortunately, streaming one of my good friends' wedding happens to fall on that list of no goes. Listen, if I could, I would bring you guys. Trust me, I would. But one, I'm not going with a +1, and two, I am not holding a selfie stick in a suit in the blazing summer heat in New York. I can't do that. That'll be just such a clusterfuck. You know what's crazy? I've been playing since set 12 in TFT, and I have still yet to hit a 5-star or a 3-star 5 cost. I have never hit one in any set. It's kind of depressing. Supposed to rain all day tomorrow. I hope it's an indoor event. It's so few and far in between, I know, but it's just one of those things where just I don't play a lot of I play a lot of reroll um on low levels like 3-star, 2 stars. It's just how I like to play the game. It's very rare I play like a heavy econ meta. Fourth Life, what's going on, bro? How are you? What do I need here? I need a bow. Okay, take my bow. That's fine. Maybe some armor. Wholesome Jess, happy Saturday. What's going on, Jess? What do I want to listen to? You know, I've been fucking with Japanese music a lot lately. I'm gonna play that Japanese album I just listened to last night. Uh, Actually, no. This one sounds kind of good. All right. I rolled down like a nut job. I don't know why I rolled down like that, but fuck it, we did it. I have no idea why I rolled like that. That's such a degenerate move. If I don't win here, that roll down was for nothing. Okay. We made 10 gold. All right. Not the... Oh, that's still pretty bad. Why'd I roll down like that? Sorry, we 3-starred the Zig early. 2-star, I'm sorry. If Kira was here, there'd be so much fucking slander in the chat right now for her talking shit. Let me see the Discord. Any updates today? Did I miss anything in chat? General chat. Nope, didn't miss anything. All right, we're chilling. We are chilling. All right, what am I making on him? We can go Bramble. Bramble protectors? No, Bramble's better. I think we go Bramble and we wait for a Visage. And then yeah, Bramble Visage is good. Let's wait for that. Still need a bow so I can get Rage Blade on my Ziggs. I don't know if I fuck with this. Oh, a Protector Emblem? No, I need a reroll. I need a reroll. I need the gold. I need the gold. What is it? Above what? Heavy gold above 50? Okay, I guess we just wait. Start rerolling next round. All right, I feel good. I feel good. Board is decent. Second place. I have 6 mouth fights. I'm feeling okay. I'm feeling okay. Oh, oh, oh. I feel good. We're in a good place. Ziggs is putting in work. I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy. Ziggs. A little more work, Ziggs. A little more work, Ziggs. We need you. We need you to cook. We need you to cook, Ziggs. No, this guy has 2 Rage Blades on. The fucking Kog'Maw. Ah. Okay. Okay. We're in a good place. We're in a good place. Just have to pick up what's this guy's name again? A Seaver? So who was your NFL pick for the Super Bowl? My favorite team, the Buffalo Bills. Buffalo Bills with the fucking W. Big W. I'm a big Josh Allen fan, and I'll show you. Hold on. The only football guy I collect. Keon Coleman. It's the only football guy I collect. All right, I need a bow. Bow? Don't take my bow. Don't take my bow. And he takes the bow. Sounds about right. Chief are not looking good this year for some reason. Chief Dynasty might be over. It doesn't matter though, because we're about that Buffalo Bill energy in here. All right. Let's take another protector, level up. This looks good. Maybe one slide over. We get some items on Malphite. He'll hold the front line, and Ziggs can do work on the back line. Oh my god. Do some work. Do some work. Oh my god. Oh, that's so bad. I need something better. I am gold 1. People start picking teams as like a personal preference. Preseason started, so now you're getting a little glimpse of what the teams could look like. But the official NFL games haven't started yet. That starts soon, and the Super Bowl is in February. So now's about the time where people start selecting who they're going to root for, who their favorites are, and who the favorites are to win this year. I'm a Buffalo Bills fan. Not a Giants guy, not a Jets guy. So there's only one other team in New York that you can really support, and that's the Bills. And yeah, I've been rooting for them for a while. I'm a fan. I'm going to keep rooting for them, and that's where I'm going to go. I'm fried here. Oh shit! Nice. I like to pick based off color. All right, so if you were picking based off color, who would your team be? So your tank needs to be closer to your backline carry. I have such a bad habit of putting the tank far right. Texans. Texans were a fun team to watch. There. We'll do it that way. Happy? Oh my god, what an absolute fucking pluck. What a pluck. All right, 1 Ziggs and 2 Shens, and then we're good. I'm not even so much worried about football season. The Knicks play in 30 days. That's all I give a shit about. Knicks or nothing, baby. Oh my god, what is this? Set 13 with the Kog'Maw in the back? Nice. 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 Uh nice. We lit. We fucking super lit here. That was a worthwhile roll down. We take those. %40 health shield. Do I go 2 strategists or 4 protector here? I think 4 protector, maybe. 4 protector or 2 strategist? Maybe 2 strategists. ATL fan? Uh yes and no. I'm a big Kirk Cousins fan, so I can see myself supporting Atlanta, but I'm still a Bills fan at the end of the day. I love Josh Allen and Keon Coleman, so I'll be supporting that team. We were so close last year too. Oh, all-time low. I can play some all-time low, yeah. Weightless is good. We play some weightless. Oh, matter of fact, not to cut that off. I want to play this. Oh my god, they have a backline Gwen. Pray for me. They have a backline Gwen. Oh, Jesus Christ. They really made a backline Gwen. That's crazy. That can be really bad later on. No, Addicted is next. This is I Do Anything, their first release. Addicted is great too. I saw what you were trying to say, but I was like, I don't want to call you out because that's not the right song. This is the one you're thinking of. Addicted to you. What's the build here? What's the build here? I think that's the build. Yep, that's the right build. Sunfire Cape on him is very good. Come on, melt him, melt him, melt him, melt him. Oh my god, that Kog'Maw. Yeah, it's been a while. Simple Plan hasn't put out any new music in a while. Oh, we need to get to that backline Yumi. He's gonna put in work on us. Oh my god, we're almost there, guys. Almost at plat. Let me not jinx it. Here goes the backline Gwen again. 2-star backline Gwen. Demonic ass build. Such a demon build. Oh my god. What a fucking build. Bro, this Kog'Maw is putting in absolute work on me. Bro. This Kog'Maw is giving me fucking PTSD. Oh my god. This Kog'Maw's really kicking my ass. Fuck me. Oh god, Supreme Cell player. Wonderful. Okay. All right. Gotta hold on for top four. Hold on for top four. Fuck. Oh my god, how'd I end up fourth here? All right. I am gonna go take a break. I need a breather, and I gotta start getting ready to head into the city to go hang out with Lo later on tonight. Um, I appreciate you guys vibing out, bro. It's always a good time when I'm fucking with you guys. I might be back later on tonight. Um, if I am, I'll send an alert out in the Discord. If you guys haven't yet, join the Discord, follow the Instagram, do all that good stuff. But until then, I will catch y'all later.